pages or 4 different pages? You can, right? We do that on the internet all the time, right? If you want to add things to the chart, to the, what is it?
Sorry, your shopping cart?
Right, the shopping cart, or you want to pay, or you want to cancel, those are different buttons. So we need to do the same thing over here, and the way that we do it with JSPs is that you cannot have the more than one button per form. You have to create another form. So let's assume we create another form, and we just do the beautiful thing of copy and paste here, right? And on this one, we're gonna call it something else, and instead of, we're gonna do also submit, and this one, we're gonna call it edit. Right, and this one, we're gonna call it edit as well. Okay, I missed that here. And then we go to, this one, we're gonna have to have some like guy called edit. So obviously, we need to create another file here, no? Another page called edit. So before we do that, let's make sure this is gonna work, so we don't have a lot of multiple problems there. So you're doing commercials now? Commercial things? No. Okay. So notice that you have two different input boxes. One is called edit, the other one is come to submit. Right, so if you press this one, obviously you're gonna get an error because we don't have the edit guide yet. But if you go back over here, can you put something in here? Of course. Okay. And over here we can say something. This one will work fine. The other one will not. So we go back and we create the edit folder, right? So how do we do that?
New page?
Right here, right? Right click.
Yes, be first.
Taking notes, right? Okay. So we do the media GSP and we're gonna close this guy. I think it was the control B. Yeah, that's it. We'll leave the rest the same. We come over here. All right. So we're back over here and we'll call these I am edit. Come on, baby. There you go. Okay, so if I put something, I don't know, anything here, and I go over to edit, I'm edit. Okay. So now you guys have to do this by yourself, okay? So you're gonna tell me how to do this. I need to be able, the key here is that I put something in here, and if I go and submit it, it's done, okay? But I go ahead and I wanna go ahead to edit it, okay? So I'm here in the edit page, and I wanna be able to get the same data. I wanna be able to edit it and send it to submit. So where do I do that programming? Do I do that programming on the edit?
Yeah.
On the edit we do? Okay, and what do I need to do?
You need to put the dollar sign, the parameter inside that page that pops on, and you can change it. And then that which is saved gets now sent to the new parameter.
Right, so you're saying something like dollar sign, right? And these guys here, and that was the parameter called Mojave? That's what we call it, right? I missed it right here. Is that what you're saying? You're on the right track.
You wanted it to be in a text field that you can edit?
Yeah. You want it on the input type of line, just like what we had before.
Would you need a?
You have to print out probably the,
Yeah. You have to do this guy here, which is called input. I always make the mistake input. And then, we do the insert right here. Okay, then what was it? Type? Text. And then it's gonna be equal to text, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the name is gonna be?
Hobby, if you want.
Harvey, yeah, we need to continue with the same guy. And then the other one was what?
Value.
Value. And what is the value?
Dollar sign, and then,
Equals, right? So
Yeah.
we have the dollar sign, and then these two little guys there. And then inside there, we have the parameters, and let's close this guy now. So we're here. Period, and the variable that we're looking at is, it says there's an error there.
Yeah, you have the-
You're missing the quotation.
Right here, right?
After the bracket. Right.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it?
do you need to put it in a form, or that's not essential?
No, no, it's, but is that it? All right, let's see how far we got. Remove it. So I go ahead and say something like this, and I go ahead and submit it. That's fine, but, I go in here and say, food, and then I go ahead and say edit.
We forgot to submit.
Exactly, so I need to, let's say I go ahead and put, foods, that's what I meant to say, but I have no way to actually send it back, okay? So what we need is, we need to go back to the guy, and we're missing another guy that looks like this, and that's called, input. What else? What else? What else? Repetition is the best thing that's doing programming. It's like driving. The more you drive, the better you get.
Type.
Until you get too old, then you really get it. Not in programming though.
Type.
Type. Equals.
Submit.
Submit. Name. Equals. That's the variable that we're dealing with, right? And then the last guy is? I'm sorry? Value, right? Okay, so the value, we can either leave the value the way it is. The reason is because we already have it here. Let's see what happens if we don't pass the value there. I don't know, let's find out. Equals. All right. So I got it twice. All right. So let's see what happens. So we're here with this line, I'm passing the data, and on this one with the submit, I'm putting nothing in it. And then we'll try it the other way. See what happens. All right, so we put something over here, food, and then we go ahead and edit. I go there. Oh man, this is empty. Okay.
There's a button you have to use form, right?
I used to put something in there, right? Okay. So let's put a name on it. And let's call this guy, submit. Actually, yeah, submit.
Shouldn't we put it to, once you hit submit, to return to the previous page?
Okay, all right. Yeah, that was the next now what? Why it's not working?
It's not a form.
I'm sorry? Doesn't have a form, that's fine. So I go ahead and send it to edit. So it brings me to edit. I have it here, I submit it. I submit it away. It's not going anywhere.
Will you change the connection back to the page?
Exactly. So just like the methods, except that this guy doesn't have something like return. You know, you pass it and then you receive it and return values. So basically the return that you do is you do it with the form, and you can put this inside or outside the form. It works exactly the same way. It's the heading. So let's do it outside. We had it inside from the other place. And where do we want to return it to?
Index.js.
Or maybe to confirm. Just up to you where you want to go. Let's go to confirm.
JSP.
Okay. And I need something here, right? That guy there? We got a problem here. We need to grab this guy from here.
Didn't you misspell confirm?
Did I misspell it? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's close this guy first. Okay, and since we're really good guys with the indentation, so we do the indentations here, right? then we make it look nice here, nicer. What was the question?
No, I thought you had a capital C.
Capital C? I think we do have a capital C on confirm, I'm not sure. I think so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll find out shortly. Okay, so we have here food, I'm getting hungry. And we do the submit. Wow, something went wrong there, what happened?